So I'm going to start today's video without you guys seeing me. I have taken a few materials to make things that are like Matman. Remember Matman from curriculum that I learned? It's called Handwriting Without Tears, and you can check that out online. But in the kit, you get wooden curves and wooden straight lines, and these curves and straight lines make all of the letters. And we also can make Matman with these curves and lines. So I was trying to think, okay, most of you do not have wooden straight lines or curves. You might have some train pieces, like train track pieces that might work. You could use those, but look what I did. I made a Matman out of yarn. So I curved the yarn to make curves, and I put them out straight to make straight lines. So yarn is very easy to use to create a Matman. He's missing hands, so I would need to cut some hands. Let's see. That could be my hands, just some straight pieces. And I gotta get another piece for the other hand. But that's an idea for some of you who were wondering how could you create Matman. And I wanted to make a Mat Mom for Mother's Day. And so I took some popsicle sticks. You might be able to have those, and I cut some in half to make smaller lines. These are the longer lines. And I made a dress by making a triangle out of popsicle sticks. And I need to borrow the eyes from Matman to finish. And the way we would do this is, and this is how we normally did it in classes, we would take apart the pieces. Once we have all the pieces, once the parent or the adult has all the pieces, you take it apart, and then as we sing the song, the pieces appear. So let's do Mat Mom. Mat Mom has one head, one head, one head. Mat Mom has one head, so that she can think. Mat Mom has two eyes, two eyes, two eyes. Mat Mom has two eyes, so that she can see. Mat Mom has one nose, one nose, one nose. Mat Mom has one nose, so that she can smell. Mat Mom has one mouth, one mouth, one mouth. Mat Mom has one mouth, so that she can eat. And these are pieces of foam, maybe of foam sheets you can cut. That would work also. And this is foam as well. Mat Mom has two ears, two ears, two ears. Mat Mom has two ears, so that she can hear. Mat Mom has one body, one body, one body. Mat Mom has one body to hold what is inside, a heart and lungs. Mat Mom has two arms, two arms, two arms. Mat Mom has two arms. I'm getting confused, guys. So that she can reach. Mat Mom has two hands, two hands, two hands. Mat Mom has two hands, so that she can clap. Mat Mom has two legs, two legs, two legs. Mat Mom has two legs, so that she can stand. Mat Mom has 2 feet, 2 feet, 2 feet. Matt Mom has 2 feet so that she can walk. And then what I did is I took some yarn, made some hair. Now your mom might have blonde hair. I have brown hair, so I cut some brown string, brown yarn, and just gonna put that over the head. You guys always love to add hair to Matt Man in the classroom. And there's some hair for Matt Mom. So you can make Matt Man or Matt Mom out of lots of different materials and just have fun with that. And the reason we do this, parents, is the more exposure the kids have in building people, when it's time to draw a person, they will remember all the pieces. When kids started out in my room, before we would do these activities, a lot of them would just draw a head with eyes, mouth, and a nose. So it would just look like this. And there wasn't much more awareness outside of the face. And probably the ears weren't remembered. So the more you do activities like this, the more the kids realize that they're all the different pieces of the body. And here is an example of how these curves and lines make different letters. See how the letter D, like David's name, has a straight line and a curve, and the letter C, like Miss Cherie's name, has just a curve. So letters are created out of curves and lines, and we can draw people with curves and lines too. So that is the lesson that I wanted to do today, because oh my goodness, guys, look at this words. Matt Man. Matt and man have the letter M. They start with the letter M, both words. So that's why I wanted to do that today. And I was also talking to Bren's mom about Matt Man and how Bren used to love to create Matt Man. And you can show your parents too that you can create it as well. Find some things around your house and you can create Matt Man. So now I'm going to try to flip this around, and here again, I don't know what you're seeing. I hope you can see what I want you to see. Here is our calendar. Let's go ahead and count to find out what day of the week it is and what number it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next? 5. Let's see what picture it's going to be. Magnolia, mockingbird, magnolia, mockingbird, magnolia. So there's the number 5. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. May 5th. The year 2020. And we also have another day like yesterday with sunshine. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you, please come out so we can play with you. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Now it's time for the devotion. Let's find my book. All right. So today is the number 5, May 5. So I'm going to get that to the right page. Thinking about God. Here's the passage from the Bible. You will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, whose thoughts are fixed on you. Isaiah 26:3. Here's what it means. God wants us to love him and love others. He also wants us to think about him as we go through the day. When you're eating lunch or swinging on the monkey bars or enjoying a day at the beach, I did that yesterday. Think about God. And I did when I was at the beach. I thought about God. I went to the beach and I was looking for some kind of sign from him. Sometimes God will give you beautiful things to see to remind you of him. And I got to see 2 seahorses in the water, and I never see those on the beach. And so that was exciting for me, and it reminded me how awesome God is and how he creates these beautiful creatures that we don't always see. After all, he made you and the world you live in. When you think about him, you'll feel good, and you'll make God happy too. So here's the part to repeat. When I'm at home, when I'm at play, I think of God all through the day. Let's try that again. When I'm at home, when I'm at play, I think of God all through the day. And here is the picture. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little boy playing, and I think they're throwing rocks in the lake. So the next thing we're going to do is one of our cards from Mindful Kids. And this one's called Folding Flower, Rest and Relax. Grow peace in your heart. So look at the pictures, more flowers. For the month of May, I thought it would be a good one to do. Now, I don't think you're going to be able to see me do this because it's asking us to lay down. So I'm just going to explain to you. Maybe I can get Hootie to do it again. All right, here's Hootie. And it says, lie on a mat, blanket, or bed. So hold on a minute. I'm going to find Hootie a little bed. Look what I found. Would that work? This might work for him. Okay, so he's lying down. Close your eyes. Now I can't make Hootie's eyes close, but you can close yours and take 3 soft, slow, mindful breaths. 1, 2, feel them in your nose, your lungs, and your tummy. You'll feel your tummy rising. And 1 more. And I want you to imagine a flower in your heart. Its petals are really wide open, and it's a flower of peace. So in your heart, think about a flower on top of your heart. And I want you to imagine a gentle light streaming down from the sky into your flower, from the sun. Watch the petals of your flower slowly close around the glow of the light. So think about that light shining down to your heart on the flower. And then once the light gets to the flower, the petals close up the light and capture that light. Keep your focus on the flower. You can rest or fall asleep with the flower of peace in your heart. So think about that flower holding on to the sunlight. And just rest in that. All right, guys, have a wonderful day.